Welcome, this is Link Co-operative Coalition at bizbodysoul.org. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the time, welcome to this little forum presentation. We delve and press for opportunities to be made available for all, especially for youngsters needing jobs. We use YouTube as a medium for this work and extend our media works with a series of YouTube presentations, as well as writing in our quarterly newsletter pages. The site is www.bizbodysoul.org, Media Works. I've repeated that, but now you should not forget it. Top of the page there, on the left-hand side. The last 10 years has seen much wider media coverage of politics, and many now see clearly the need for a big change in the ways things work. That's why the chance for a PR vote given by David Cameron brought about the referendum result of leave the EU. Certainly this chance given by proportional representation has received popular backing by about 4 million people. This proportional vote of the people asks for a change. But what's happening now in our Brexit negotiations is the question. Is the will of the people being fully considered by Westminster, or is the House back to playing its political games? We at Link think they are well back to political games, and the main winners are the parliamentarians themselves in this game. At the moment, sadly, we have mostly seen meaningless drivel from Westminster, and we're not playing silly and pompous games. They thrust untried and often fairly useless improvements in education and new job schemes onto both the young and the old of all ages of the people of the UK, who are often simply searching for satisfaction in life, which in some ways the government should be responsible for. But the old staples of work and satisfaction are no longer around, as they have been quashed by government. So many people are forced to live on paltry and poorly focused benefits. So the big question arises, how can we make life viable? Excuse me a moment. How can we make life viable? Get out of this stuck in the past approach, which is no benefit to anyone. Under a new benefits in work scheme, many in small business could be asked to help by finding places to those interested in the work they are doing. Those prepared to find places will not have to pay for those who are joining in with them, and those so employed will also be able to keep their full benefits. They will have the chance to prove themselves, and the small businesses they are with will also gain from the help they receive. Given a fair chance, this benefits in work scheme will prove itself, and in setting up these mini apprenticeships, call them what you will, we will put aside the shackles of the fairly useless benefits trap non-benefit system that we have at the moment. Here at last, youngsters all ages taking part in this new benefits in work system will find at last a viable chance so they can participate in work and learn as they do so. The money being thrown away at the moment into the benefits trap will not be wasted anymore, and a better way of life will open up for many. It's a simple idea that can function at all levels and let those in the forgotten areas of the UK have a chance again. A simple idea that can function at all levels and let those in the many forgotten areas, as I say, have this second chance. Not easy to do at first, but one perfectly possible and very worthwhile, giving lots of employment to people who have the skills, want to share them, lots of employment to those who want skills and want to continue their education after leaving school but are not being able to do. In fact, a refocusing of how the benefits are used. Rather than wasted into the benefits trap, it will be used to educate people further and provide us with a workable workforce. How funny, a workable workforce. For one with skills that can go out, it can even go to Europe, it can begin to help the UK in its after Brexit times, it will have something to do. Thanks for reading or watching this presentation. Thanks again.